This episode of the Fatherhoods podcast is brought to you by FlyDad, where fatherhood stays fly. I started my Coinbase adventure buying Bitcoin 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm just steady throwing X amount every week just so I could go, ride
Just
the
to get a
wave.
little bit in. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And just, I'm treating it kind of like my 401k plan, another one. So like, it's just like, I'm just setting it and forgetting it, let the market kind of dictate, and then just see where we end up in a few years.
Are
And
you doing it?
hopefully- Yeah.
Are you doing anything? Are you doing Bitcoin, Ethereum, or are you doing other
Straight
cryptos?
up Bitcoin right now. That's the
Okay.
one that I feel like I have the best handle on.
Got it.
Ethereum, I'm starting to learn about. I mean, I know the fundamentals of it. Like it's the foundation for NFTs and, just a bunch of stuff. But I read this book called The Bitcoin Standard. Highly recommended.
Okay.
I expected it to be kind of a nerd out Bitcoin crypto kind of book.
Yeah.
It was really fundamental in the way its approach was, simply because it focused on like the history of money and the financial systems. And it talked about like bartering as like one of the first ways people, traded, right? And then how fiat currencies came into being, and just like a lot of the historical context behind how the money we know today has evolved and how value is derived from it. And so that shit, and it was leading up to Bitcoin and its relevance, and comparatively speaking, how in this book, how Bitcoin is a more beneficial type of currency, more so than we've ever seen in history, because of its security and basically non-reliance of any governmental agency or anyone in particular. Like the checks and balances established in the technology make the incentives align with demand and supply. So it'll kind of figures itself out so long as people care to own it.